Virgo, Virgo. Thanks for being here at 11:44 messages. All right. All day I've been called to do a reading for Virgo. So I had to do it. Even though it's out of the order that I was trying to go with, I just have to do what I'm told to do. So here we are. All right. And as you can see, there are a lot of messages going on. A lot of messages. Not only that, let me just tell you all the things that happened. Okay, so first of all, before I could even really put all the cards out, I just felt the urge to keep cleansing and cleansing. Okay, what everyone probably doesn't realize is that before and after I do readings, I cleanse the cards thoroughly, and I cleanse my own energy as well. With this reading, I've never felt the urge to cleanse so much. I had to cleanse the cards, cleanse the space a few times. Not only that, but I could not keep a flame lit at all. I don't even know what that's about. I was trying to light my Palo Santo. I couldn't even and these are fairly new lighters, okay? So just keep that in mind. I could not light anything. And then when I went to light a candle, this is actually a different candle here because the first candle went out. And I'm like, okay, understandable. You know, it was getting low anyway, but still it had enough wick. So I'm like, okay, weird. Can't keep my Palo Santo, can't light that. The flame on the candle, that happened. But then when I went to pick up the lighter to try again, the lighter flew across. I mean, it sounds dramatic, but please understand. The lighter it just slipped out of it. I couldn't even grip it. It just flew across the little setup that I have here. Like just flew across, I'm just like, so of course I had to cleanse the area again after that because I'm like, I don't know what is going on here. Okay, with all that said, let's get into the reading. Yeah, so here we go. First card out, immediately, Queen of Swords. And clarifying that, Knight of Cups. Okay, now immediately, the way that I'm looking at this, she's looking away. I mean, from this perspective, she's looking that way, but she has her eyes closed. And I'm imagining the Knight of Wands. Look, let me see if I can show you. This is how I see it. This is how I see the energy for this reading. What do you see? He's going towards her, trying to offer this cup, and she's looking away. Like, I don't even want to be bothered. Yeah, that's great that you have that cup. I don't know what's in it. I don't want to be bothered. You use your cup. That's the energy that I got from that immediately. Okay. So, now this could be the energy that you are currently in. The readings are timeless. So either you are currently in this energy, or you will be in this energy, or you are urged to be in this energy. Being all about your business, just focused, single, independent. And independence came out a few times in this reading. And that's independent in every way, financially, emotionally, all of it. This talks about you trying to heal from either the recent past or the distant past. But you may have someone that's just buzzing around you like a gnat. That's what I got immediately in my head. Just buzzing around you like a gnat, trying to get you to be all wrapped up in this love blanket that, that they have come with. Maybe you received a message from someone, offering love and, exciting times. And it could be someone from the past even that you were trying to heal from, or you're in the process of healing from, and they're like, you know what, but I know that we're not together, but I want to make this work. And you're like, no, I don't want to be bothered. But what I have here is it's someone that's seemingly interested. Either they're not ready to be in something serious, and they may be portraying themselves as ready. They could be immature. Or you don't think that they're ready. Probably because you've thought about it long and hard and you used your intuition. Okay? This person may even want to take you on trips, and they make all these grand promises. They overpromise a lot, but they underdeliver, or they will. Okay. Next, I got the Two of Wands and I got the Four of Pentacles. Okay. So with that, you could be very practical at this time, or once again, you will be, or you're urged to be. But I mean, practicality, that's a word. Yeah. Being practical is like a Virgo trait for the most part, depending on, how much of a Virgo you are. We are all made up of different signs, so you may not be in the energy of a Virgo. But if you are very much so a Virgo, then you are most likely practical. You have a practical approach to things. You could be focused, or will be focused, or should be focused on financial security. Security in general is important to you. Once again, this talks about being focused on your business. Okay. What else do I have here? Or maybe you're trying to be focused on your business, and this person is making that difficult for you. I saw 1111 during this reading. When I was, this message especially, I saw 1111. So, take that however you want. Maybe this person could be portraying themselves as some type of, we're twin flames, it's beautiful, it's magical, it could be that type of vibe. Maybe you just have a strong connection to them. Or this could be just talking about new beginnings for you. Whatever is going on here, either you're not willing or you won't be willing to compromise your position or your role. Most likely when it comes to your business. So, you have a decision to make between two things, and it could be between love with this person, or, like I said, the illusion of love with this person, or money. Next, I have the Eight of Wands, and that's clarified by two cards, actually. The Moon and the Two of Cups. Okay? So immediately I thought, okay, maybe someone's coming to you offering love, like I said before. But there's more to the story. There's something that you don't know about, something that has not been revealed yet, possibly. Or it's urging you to tap into your intuition about this offer, possibly, about this decision. This love situation, if it's a love situation, it could very well be a business situation as well. I don't know your story, but when I saw this love energy, I immediately thought that this was a love situation. But this love thing, it could be exciting. This person may want to rush into something. But like I said, there's more to the story that's hidden. Trust your intuition. Well, I guess I kind of gave the secret away by telling you what kind of person this was. If you didn't already know. Oops. But you may also have a lot of responsibilities. If it's not a love situation, you may have a lot of responsibilities at this time. Things may feel a bit overwhelming. And you don't have time for someone that's not ready in love or business. Okay? Especially after what you've been through, because I can tell that you have been through something. I don't know when, but I know that you've been through something. I mean, a lot of us have, but I'm just saying, in this reading, it's coming up. Your urge to let go of what no longer suits you with this card. So, like I said, back to that decision. Even though this relationship or this, like I said, this offer is exciting, and they may be even trying to sweep you off of your feet, and maybe for some even marry you. Like, even if it's a past person, or maybe, like I said, this exciting new situation with this person, they can be like, oh, we're meant to be together. Just trust me. Let's get married. It could be that type of thing. This talks about having to make quick decisions. This card. So, like I said, it could be with business, but if it's in love, maybe this person is trying to get you to make quick decisions. Yeah, just run off and marry me. Just run off and let's be in a relationship. I'm tired of being alone. They could, say things like that to you. I'm ready for love. But with the moon, there's something that has not been revealed yet. You're being pushed towards success. You're being urged to not focus on a love situation at this time, because you can make something really important and special happen for yourself in business, if you have not already. You got the Hermit card twice, 2 different decks. They were shadow cards for both decks after I finished laying out all the cards. That talks about, trusting, going, tapping into your inner guidance once again. It talks about, even in some situations, you might need to talk to someone. Someone that you trust, someone that can give you the proper guidance for this situation. It's urging you once again to be independent. Don't be dependent on this person in any way. Trust your inner guidance. Trust divine guidance. Maybe you need to call on your spirit guides at this time. Okay. Let's see. What else did I get? I mean, the Hermit is also your energy. So, it's Virgo energy. It's a card for Virgo. So, it could just be your energy in here. I'm not sure. But for it to come out twice, I don't know. Maybe it could be a little bit of both. Who knows? Needing guidance, seeking guidance, and also your Virgo energy. Like I said, the 2 of Cups came out with the moon, a decision about love. When I saw that card, I immediately got honeymoon period. You know what they say when everything's all beautiful in the beginning stages of something. Um, or it doesn't even have to be the beginning, but most of the time it's the beginning. And you're just like, oh, this person is the one for me, definitely, but it's just a honeymoon period. You don't really know too much, well, enough about each other to make any decisions, long-term decisions, because it's just all so beautiful. You need to know what they do in a crisis, what they do when they're stressed. Can they be your partner? Just how they handle themselves in different situations. Not just focusing on the surface and how they make you feel. All right. So that was that. Now look at these shadow cards. I mean, after this Hermit card that I showed you, underneath that was the World. It's like what I told you. You're being pushed towards what you want, what you desire. In business, most likely. You got the World card. That's the end of the journey. You can get exactly what is due to you. And then after that, I got the Strength card. Trusting your inner instincts and trusting your inner strength, because you've gone through a lot to develop this inner strength. So that once again talks about what you've been through. Okay. Now take a look at these. These, I was just curious because first of all, I saw the Nine of Swords. And so, I was, of course, going to explain that to you. This is, again, talking about an ending being necessary. This talks about anxiety and stress, tension. This could be what you're possibly, going through already, or what you could be going through if you jump into something with someone that's not ready after you're already invested emotionally. Could be something like that. Could be something about, a business, like I said, that you can take that either way. So I was telling you about that, but then I was curious, of course, and I was like, well, let me just see what's underneath the Nine of Swords. Got the Six of Swords. Moving away from your past and what you've been through. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. And these cards are significant, so I'm actually going to leave them out because they will come up again. So you got the Nine of Swords, you got the Six of Swords, moving on from your past, needing to move on from your past. Could be a past person, or it could just be leaving your past behind as far as what you've been through, because you are on a new path. But you also got the Three of Pentacles, focusing on your business and making things work for yourself, making something for yourself. So I was like, okay, creepy. But then I saw the Sun. That's brightening up. Something is going to be revealed to have, even though it's a shadow card, this could be talking about what's to come. Right now it's the Moon, but it will be the Sun. And if it's not talking about that, then this could be talking about, your happiness. And, it could be in love, it could be in business, it could be, things working out for you, things going in your favor. Okay. The Knight of Wands. Someone that is not ready for a relationship. That's what I got when I saw this. And then the Strength card again. So that's two different decks. The Strength card has revealed itself. Even though it's a shadow card, like I said, I think it's still relevant to this reading here. Now, we move on to your oracle cards. I was like, what can we tell Virgos? What do you want Virgos to know? And what did I get? I got, the first card was Healing Begins. And the second card was Darkest Fears. First, I will tell you what they mean, and then I will show you the mind-blowing thing. So, for Healing Begins, this talks about you being guided away from this person or offer, love or business. You're being guided away from this. You could, for some, have a fear of being alone. And maybe that's why you're even entertaining this, even though that you know it's not right. Maybe you have just been through something, because you did get the Queen of Swords. Maybe you could have been through a divorce, or you lost someone, in another way. You have dealt with a lot. And maybe this exciting new romantic situation that you have going on is really pleasing you and helping you through this. And you may not want to leave that energy alone because it's helping you. It's making you feel good. But it could all cause you stress and unhappiness. And with this card, it's urging you to release it. The Darkest Fears card came out next. And it looks like the moon is above. That looks like, is that the, is this like a lunar eclipse? I'm not sure what this is. But immediately I got intuition from this, trusting your intuition. I got the moon. I'm not sure. Maybe it could be something else, but hey, you saw the picture. You can take from it what you want. This card talks about anxiety once again, like the Nine of Swords there, and you'll see why it's significant. Once again, it's talking about releasing something. You may need to seek out someone for guidance with this situation, or just talk to Spirit. Ask Spirit to send your spirit guides to assist you with this. Think about what may be affecting your heart at this time. For some that, may already be dealing with something. Maybe this has ended already. I'm not sure. But really go within and maybe even re-examine things from your past. Why you want to hold on to things. It could be that type of situation. You could be in your head about why relationships haven't gone as planned. It's kind of like you're meeting a bunch of duds. It seems like it's going to go somewhere and it doesn't. And you could have even possibly questioned your worthiness at some point. But this is what I needed to show you. These are the same cards. This is the Six of Swords. Releasing your past, moving away from your past. And it doesn't stop there, because these are the same cards. Nine of Swords. ending this, releasing it. It's causing you anxiety and stress, or it will, and it's not worth it. So to get the Six of Swords and the Nine of Swords twice in your reading, I feel it's significant. To get the Strength card twice, significant. The Hermit card twice, significant. The Sun and the Moon, I mean, there has to be a reason, right? Out of all these cards, to get duplicates, I mean, I'm just saying. So anyway, this reading kept talking about moving away from the past. It talks about you heading towards a new path, or possibly, like I said, being pushed towards a new path after a time, a time period of suffering. Maybe from this Knight of Cups even. Maybe you've already suffered from them. Not to wish anything on you. Let me get that clear. I'm just saying it could be from that. Or right before this night, because it did talk about that with this card, the Queen of Swords. You possibly going through a divorce, or, just going through it when it comes to a love situation. So, yeah. This could even be a test. It could be a test. I got that as well. But this could just be someone seasonal. I'll just say that. Just someone that you should just have fun with and get you over the hump, to put it that way. But this reading is urging you to leave an unworkable relationship for something better. And I mean, even though this is a shadow card and it's a Page of Wands, this could be something better. I'm not saying this for sure, but immediately that's what I thought when I saw it. Someone just walking in to your life after all of this, and they're like, it's like an innocent thing, but they're honest. They are honest. And, it could be a very playful relationship, something that really helps you emotionally. Innocent, playful. And they're honest, which is definitely what you would need. Or desire, I should say. You don't need anything. All right. Oh, I almost forgot. You did get this Fool card. Oh, sorry. The Trust card. But it's a major arcana card. Even though it's Oracle, it's a major arcana card for the Fool. And as you can see, it says trust. This is talking about trusting the divine. This is talking about just trusting your intuition. This is also talking about a new path. Okay? So, those are all of the messages that I got here for you. I hope this helps in some way. I know it sounds bad, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. So we're just going to focus on the positive here, okay? And yeah, I'll see you later, okay, Virgo? All right, thank you.